Good morning and welcome to the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Caleb Fitzgerald.
And I'm Tia McMillan.
Let's get right into the news. We hope you had a great weekend. It looks like a very busy week, per usual, so let's jump right into our upcoming events. Today, the Domestic Violence Board Pong will be held in the quad from 11 a.m. to 12:40 in the quad. This activity will involve the questions about all topics of domestic violence in order to spread awareness as well as prizes to win. Are you curious about career in corrections, law enforcement, or broader human services field? Do you want to make a difference in people's lives while ensuring public safety? Stop by the Clifford Room today from 12 to 1 for a special event featuring representatives from Ohio Adult Parole Authority, where you can learn more about what they have to offer about being a parole officer. Get insider info of the internship opportunities, ask questions, and make connections. All students are welcome and encouraged to stop by. And on Tuesday, still whole day. On Monday, Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting from 7:30 to 8:30 in the Malloy Room. On Tuesday, April 7th, class registration for sophomore students begins at 6 a.m. Make sure you have met with your advisor and are cleared to register beforehand. And also on Tuesday, Mass and Prayer services will be located in the Modern Day Chapel from 12:15 to 1 p.m. Hidden Gems Bible Study will be happening from 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. and located in the Clifford Room.
And on Wednesday, April 8th, stop by the art gallery to take a look at the senior thesis show, a showcase of the hard work that our seniors in the art department have put in throughout their last years. Rainbow Alliance will be hosting a Trans Day of Visibility movie night where there will be snacks, ice cream, and blankets. It will be located in the Mosaic Center from 5 to 7 p.m. There will also be an Inside Out 2 movie, and I don't know about you guys, but that is like one of my favorite Disney movies.
Wait, who's your emotion?
I think anxiety.
Anxiety? Your anxiety?
Yeah, I just be having spurts for real.
I'm not gonna, low-key, I kind of feel like I'm a mixture between disgust and anger. I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie, to be completely honest.
Anger is crazy.
Here's where it's at, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, the little bow tie, I need to be angry for Halloween one day.
You
Next
definitely
year,
should.
I'm taking notes. Next year, y'all, I'll be angry for Halloween.
That will be happening in the Harrington Gym from 6 to 8 p.m. It will be a relaxing night with free snacks and candy to enjoy, so make sure you come and bring all of your friends. Class registration for freshmen will be on Thursday and it begins at 6 a.m., so make sure that you have been cleared by your advisors with your advisor before. Mass and Prayer service will be located in the Modern Day Chapel from 12:15 to 1 p.m. The Pinnacle Series presents Thrive and Shine, Self-Care for Young Professionals. Attendees will learn practical tools and strategies to prioritize self-care, manage stress, and cultivate a healthy work-life balance, helping them thrive as professionals. It will be located in the Interfaith Chapel on the 6th floor of Seton Center from 2 to 3 p.m. and is open to all Mount students and employees, so make sure you guys go because it sounds very relaxing, stress-free, so sounds good, so you guys should go.
Yes.
There will also be an SASM group meeting from 3 to 4 p.m. in the library. Come recognize student organizations and your peers for their hard work this year at the Celebration of Leadership Awards. It will be in the theater lobby from 4:30 to 6 p.m. Appetizers and refreshments will be provided. And on Friday, April 10th, MSJ Theater Arts presents Puffs. For 7 years, a certain boy wizard went to a certain wizard school and conquered evil. This, however, is not that story. This is the story of the Puffs, who just happened to be there too. A tale for anyone who has ever been destined to save the world. To purchase tickets, you can go to https://msjtheater.booktix.com/. This weekend, the show will be at 7 p.m. Friday and at 2 p.m. on Saturday. Support the Lions Cupboard by donating items needed. You can drop off items in the theater gallery from 9 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. or 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Or you can also donate online by scanning the QR code. CAB will be hosting the annual Spring Formal. It will be at the Newport Syndicate from 7 to 11 p.m. So make sure that you guys get your tickets.
And the Learning Center is here to help you with homework, assignments, and quizzes. The fantastic staff is standing by to help you find a quiet study place all semester long. The Learning Center is located in Seating Room 156, so make sure you swing by today and dive into focused studying. Be sure to stop in for anything you might need to help make the most of your MSJ experience. Do you want to make a difference on campus? Be a part of Student Government Association. The Student Government Association, or SGA, meets once a week to discuss various events and topics that impact students. Some of these topics include events, campus-wide surveys, and student concerns. If you have a specific interest, we have 6 different committees to join, including special events, spirit, finance, service, academic, and career excellence, and student life and welfare. SGA meets in the Clifford Room on Thursdays from 5 to 6. We encourage you to stop by and see what student government has to offer. And if you want that swimming pool, as Taff would say, stop by. So if you want more information, please reach out to our SGA president, Sarah Post, at sarah.post@msj.edu. And just a reminder that we are halfway through our Easter egg hunt that we as Productions are organizing. So make sure you guys, so let's take a look and see what our production team put together for today.
Hi MSJ, with Easter around the corner, we have an exciting event, an Easter egg hunt.
We have hidden 12 eggs around the school, but keep your eye out because there are 3 golden eggs with a very special surprise inside.
If you want any hints onto where those eggs are, we'll be posting daily hints on our Instagram page at MSJ Morning Minute. Happy hunting!
Amazing pre-package for you guys. Keep your eyes peeled for hints on our Instagram page, and good luck to all the guys that are looking for those eggs.
Now moving on to another week of some crazy Ohio weather.
Yes.
So today, expect partly cloudy skies with a high of 55. Tonight will be clear with a low of 25 degrees, so I hope you guys have your coats. Tomorrow, expect mostly sunny skies with a high of 45. We're finally seeing some sunshine though. Moving towards the evening, it will be clear skies with a low of 28. Wednesday will be cloudy with a high of 54 and light winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Expect rain showers to begin in the evening, becoming steady overnight with a low of 44. And Thursday, it will be overcast with rain showers, of course, at times, reaching a high of 63 with an 80% chance of rain. In the evening, skies will be mostly cloudy with a low near 40 degrees. And Friday, it will be overcast with a slight chance of rain, reaching a high of 51. Winds will be at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Expect cloudy skies clearly in the evening, followed by partial clearing with a low near of 38. And on Saturday, will be partly cloudy with a high of 57. In the evening, expect clear to partly cloudy skies with a low of 37. And lastly, on Sunday, we'll bring some sunshine and clouds with a high of 64, so some warm weather. In the evening, expect a few clouds with a low of 48 degrees.
And now it's time to check into our sports. The baseball team hosted Wilmington College on Wednesday evening in Midland and lost with a final score of 7-6. The Lions also traveled to Anderson University afternoon and lost with a score of 4-2. The Lions will head back to Anderson this evening for a final 2 games of the series. They will also travel to Ohio Wesleyan on Wednesday evening. They will also travel to Manchester this Saturday for a doubleheader. Then on Sunday, they will host Bluffton in 2 games at Midland. Hopefully the weather stays good this week and they can get all their games in with their busy schedule. The softball team was off this week due to many rain showers, but will be back in action this Saturday when they host Franklin for Employee Appreciation Day at 1 and 3 p.m. Along with that, Shelby Rokoski was listed for a notable hitting performance for Week 7 from the HCAC. Good job, Shelby. Molly Sharp was also named for a notable pitching performance for Week 7. She struck out 11 batters and 7-inning shutout against Denison. The men's golf team will compete in the Nye Invitational hosted by Worcester this weekend. The women's golf team will compete in the Deb Jackson Invitational hosted by Emory University this weekend in Douglasville, Georgia. What did I just say?
The lacrosse team was off this past week, but is back in action this week against 2 conference teams. Transylvania, and Anderson. They face Transy tomorrow in Lexington and will host Anderson on Saturday at 1 o'clock. The men's volleyball team wrapped up their season over the weekend on Friday. They faced Trine and lost in 3 sets. Then they ended the season on a winning note against Calvin in Grand Rapids, Michigan, winning in 4 sets with a score of 3-1. They end the season with a record of 11-15. Congrats, another hard-fought season, boys, and best of luck to the seniors Ryan Bolhauer and Ben Charisma in their future endeavors. The track and field team was off to Wilmington for the Jenna Strong Invitational on Saturday. The girls team placed 10th overall and the boys team placed 7th. Some notable scores for the women include Anna Packer placing 10th in the 800 meter, Cecilia Eschman placed 12th in the 1500, Asia Branch placing 13th in the discus event. Some scores for the men include Kendrick Shearer placing 1st in the 100 meter and 200 meter, Chris Barrow placed 11th in the 400 meter, 5th year senior placed 14th in the 800 meter and 16th in the 1500, Alex Schmidt placed 6th in the 3000 steep chase. Camden King placed 32nd and my co-anchor, Caleb, placed 35th in discus. He also placed 18th in the hammer event. So, go Caleb.
Thanks.
Lastly, Dylan Sebastian placed 3rd in javelin. The Lions will travel to NKU this weekend for the Norris Invitational. Good luck to all of our athletes. Go Lions and defend them out.
Yes, defend them out. Make sure you follow our Morning Minute Instagram page where you will find updates, other episodes, and behind-the-scenes content. On behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, I want to thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. With that being said, thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Kayla Fitzgerald.
And I'm Tia McMillan,
Signing out.